Hello everyone and welcome back to my Let's Play of Imperator Rome in my quest from Persia. Now we're in the middle of a war and it's going mostly well, I believe at this point. We have one army that we've managed to trap inside our empire because this fort here wasn't built when they attacked. They marched in and then we finished construction. And we have been unable to kill it for various reasons. And they've just been kind of causing havoc wandering around. We have another army here that's watching our army siege out the city. Hopefully it will let us do it. And then we bought some mercenaries to come and take this fort, which might have been a terrible use of money because I did not let them collect food before sending them out there. And I should probably bring them back and let them heal up and, collect food and etc, etc. But I'm just leaving them and hoping they manage to succeed before they starve to death. We are at the point... Oh, no. I thought we were at the point where they would accept a white peace with us, but we are not. We're perfectly evenly balanced, so... Either way, though, we were going to keep pushing forward because the hope is that we can not white peace with them. We can actually gain some land. But stop stealing my people. What are we in? We're in skirmishing. It is the best for those troops, so... Let's move forward. It's funny, I did horse archeries when I did my military tradition, and I don't have that many horse archers. Something we'll want to fix at some point. Please win this time? Wait, that siege won. Okay, well that's awesome. I honestly did not expect it. But I'm not going to complain. We might be able to sneak down and grab that. We might be able to grab these two territories. Which... Okay, well, let's see how it goes. This is going to be one as well. You guys come... take that. This siege is ridiculous. I feel like it's been sitting here forever not succeeding. Who's starving? Oh, they're starving now too. That's bad. I don't need my main army starving. Oh look, they lost again. You guys might be the worst army ever. Or I'm utilizing you the worst. Either you're the worst army ever or you have the worst general ever. Okay, finally we won that siege. Yeah, this territory might be harder to defend. So maybe we won't take it. I would like to crush this army if we can catch them. Oh, as a 2k stack by accident? Beautiful. What happened to the... Oh, there's the 10k. Can we sneak over and... You're gonna run away. Okay, well since we have that fort, you guys come help out here, because the other army clearly can't do the job. And at this point, I wonder if we can maybe peace out and take this area. Why won't war balance making gains? Why are they making gains? We are quite literally taking your territory, and you're under the impression that you're making gains. I don't know that I understand your logic. It's probably these guys up here causing absolute chaos, but a 19k army is going to kill them all, and that's just how it's going to be. I don't know that we're going to take all of this, so why don't you siege up and grab us some population back, because these jerks have been stealing all our people. And slavery is not nice. Just not. Should probably let you guys... Oh, you guys did find some food. Probably let you guys recover. That's okay. The advantage of mercenaries is I don't have to worry about wasting my manpower in fights when I lose them. Perfect. Now they will not be harassing us. You can just stop, take back some of the land. What is that 10k doing? Nowhere important, good. Got 7k down there. Get the capital city back, that would be a good one. Where do I want my main army to go? Probably down here, since this is, I think, what we're going to try and expand to. And actually, I'm thinking, since we're just trapped in war with them, I'm kind of tempted to prep a war with these people. Just see if we can, you know, since we're already on the border anyway, we might as well have the land, right? Like, they don't need it. They're just getting killed. No, I don't want to recruit. I don't know what I clicked on. Taking back all this stuff. Are you guys ready for peace? You are. Would you give me... What would you give me? You would not give me that. You would not give me that. I should probably white peace out and etc, but I'm not. We're gonna come down here and we're gonna see if we can kill some armies and actually expand a little bit when we win this war. Keep taking back my land. You know what? Since no one can get here, let's split in half. We'll send half there. We'll actually split in half again. I can't see. Did I not? Oh, it's just showing me this. That was on me. I was sitting there looking at it. It's like I keep clicking and it only shows 6k, but because they were standing on top of each other. Conversion by fire. Supposedly they are struggling with their faith in the teachings of Zoroaster. I should look up how that's pronounced, since it is our religion. Surely it will be a popular move among our subjects to turn more people against the foe's malevolent ideas. So we can spend political influence, money, gain some loyalty from one of our priests, and the religion changes in a bunch of slaves and tribesmen. That's a really good one. We can just spend the political influence. He gains a little loyalty and we get the slaves changing over, or we don't care and we lose a bunch of stuff. Let's have, you know what, we have lots of money. Let's convert as many people as we can. Beautiful, we're gonna catch that group of jerks. See if we can grab that 8k one as well. I suppose we probably will, because I think they only can walk this way, which is unfortunate for them, because we are going to walk down onto them. They go around the other way, the fort's going to stop them, so sucks to be them. They keep trying to take this back and then they walk away. It's because it's the capital. You don't want your capital sieged, as the capital being sieged allows them to take the province. But I don't think they will have much choice in the matter, since I have the fort right next to it. Oh, now it's a 16k army. That's much worse. We'll just come here. At 41, can we take... Let's reset. I want this, which we can take and have not much. Can we grab? We can't grab. What would we need? 8 more. That might be overly greedy. Wait, there's a little country in here. Interesting. I don't think I've noticed that before for some reason. But if we do manage to get all that, we're gonna have a fort there, maybe one up there. I don't know if we need it. How many guys, how many people do they have? Is there an easy way to see the population of... Actually, now that I say that, I think it tells me in here. No, it doesn't. Yeah, let's just hang on a second. Let's see how the fight's going. We can get rid of this army. That will make a huge difference. They really want to run away from my army, which is fair. It's much bigger than them. Okay. You guys want the fight? I will take the fight with you guys in piecemeal. That makes it way easier for me. I have no idea why they thought that was a good idea, but that's okay. Now will you let me do what I want? Closer. You guys are trying to take that back, and I cannot let you have that back. All my territory is besieged, which is lovely. As soon as that's done, we're going to move you guys to the front line. Maybe there? Seems reasonable. Are they going to let me smash them here? That seems like a terrible idea. I love it, but it's a terrible idea for them. They will accept that now. Interesting. Oh, stop. Pause. I'm wondering... No, I don't want that. This is such a nice defendable area. I don't want that. What other provinces... Well, that is a huge province. I'm taking all that. Take all that. Could I take all that? I'm being greedy again, and that greedy gets you in trouble. Let's try for it. Let's be bold, right? We're only fighting a much larger, more powerful army. There's no reason. Though for some reason, they are actively letting us win. I feel like they could just build double the troops and then win without any issue. Oh, wow, thanks Albania. Really glad you decided to help me out there and lose your troops. Like the fools you are. As soon as these guys get together, we're just going to merge them up. Anytime now. And they're just going to hang out in case they try and take that fort back. Purely on the defensive, right? Oh, hello, large army. Oh, you guys can sneak up there. Rude. Well, we're not going to let that. They think this guy's up to no good, so we can conduct a full and fair investigation into this. We lose a lot of money. Every member of that family dislikes us, and we lose some political influence. We can make a token fake inquiry. They lose some prestige. It's not quite as bad. Or we ignore it and gain corruption. You know what? You're up to something no good. Let's really investigate. Leave no stone untouched. Everyone hates us. Or we just say he's guilty and move on with our life. No, let's investigate. Let's hope he's guilty though, or this will be very awkward. A cousin belonging to one of the lesser branches of their family has become embroiled in a scandal at court. According to eyewitnesses, the youth managed to publicly shame himself in an incident involving a known criminal and a fake beard. What were you up to? The state could step in, we lose money and we gain corruption, or we let them deal with it. You know what? You guys made your own bed. You guys made your own problems. Scandal draws to a close. While the investigation succeeded in rooting out and ending his reign, the slaves will no doubt resent our having allowed him to escape justice. The gods did, however, fortunately come across a portion of the wealth left behind. So, we gain a bunch of money back. It looks roughly like what we spent on this ridiculous endeavor. We lose popularity. He becomes a fugitive. Interesting. Or we free his slaves and give them the money. We gain popularity. He becomes a fugitive as well. While gaining conviction for the populist faction, it doesn't matter. We're a monarchy at the moment. And we gain a former slave, basically, who will not like our heir. You know what? We're pretty popular. Let's take the money and the slave unrest for 10 years. That's not so bad. That's fine. We can make that work. So now we could, in theory, take this province as well. What would it take? 82. I don't know that we can get there. Let's keep pushing, though. See if we can take every little place in this province and see what they say on the matter. We could just enforce white peace if things start to turn bad on us. So let's keep being greedy. Let's see if greed gets us anything useful. How is it only a might win? There is not a lot of troops there. I feel like you can do better. Oh, we have a researcher missing. We have 2 missing and a scorned family. Well, fortunately, you are just the best. And I don't think I've mentioned this before, but one of the things I tend to look for when I'm looking for a person to fill a role, because the statesmanship is something they earn by doing it, I like to pick the best person who's also young, if I can. Those 2 are just great. So they can keep going. We'll continue to grab territory from them at every turn we can. Wow, this is going to go really bad for you guys, and you went to war with me. It was your mistake, your error. And I really like defensive wars for this, because you can just kind of sit back and beat them back, and then maybe, if you're lucky, you can stop making progress. Gain. My ally going in there. You know, it has Albania. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. You sit there. Has Albania used up? It would be kind of nice if they used up most of their manpower, because then we could turn around and just stomp these 2. There's a ridiculous amount of small armies walking around. Great, this is a good victory. We'll go and take that capital back, because the capitals are very useful. Go and see if we can crush some of these armies. I'm going to hold off on this for a second, because I think this war might be drawing to its close. Oh, we're so close to you being okay with that. Okay, let's keep pushing. You know what? We're probably going into a second war, so let's just do it. Where are you going? Oh, is there a place that doesn't have people in it anymore? That's funny. I could use a few more smaller armies of my own wandering around, just taking provinces. Would you stop running away from me? I just want to kill you. It's not so bad. Nothing to be worried about. There we... Oh, couple of 1K armies. Can I catch them? Excellent. The heir has asked to take on some of the responsibilities of rulership. So basically, yeah, let's give him a chance. What could go wrong? This is a good time to check. How good is he? He seems much better than our eldest daughter, so I think we'll leave the laws as they are. I should really look at his traits at some point. But I just want to win this war. Because we're so ridiculously close. But we're just stuck in this dance of little tiny armies being a problem. You think... No, we're just gonna leave them there. I was gonna say, do you think we can bring them in? And we probably can. But we're not gonna risk it. Come on, let's catch him. I mean, running away works. I would have preferred to have caught you. Come down here. Move up there. How are we doing? 75 to 78. I don't know. We might not be able to do that without getting their capital, and I don't actually know. Their empire is so large. Is there an easy way to see their capital city? I imagine, knowing Paradox Games, that there is a button somewhere that just lets me see where their capital is. But I don't know what that button is. So, okay, let's not worry about it. Let's conquer a few more little bits of territory and just see what we can get. If it's going to be too greedy, it's going to be too greedy, and so be it. Kind of hoping if we have all the ones within the province, that will make a big difference. We'll just keep checking. Still 75. I suppose it isn't so bad for us to be kind of walking around conquering land, because we're just gaining slaves, which eventually the slaves will turn into people and etc, and that's actually a very good thing for us. Or we kill them, which is less good. But the more people we can kind of get into our country is almost more useful than territory. It's hit or miss a bit, but... Well, really? You want that for... Okay, I was going to say, if you guys keep that. Growth. So one of our cities is growing. One more capital trade route. Better commerce, or... Growth is gone. Yeah, I don't see... Let's do it. I don't see an issue there. Probably would be if I looked closer, but again, I am obsessed with winning this war, not the little details that I should be paying attention to. Let's keep pushing down. Aha! That is fantastic. 36 aggressive expansion, which is a ton. But they're our culture and they're our religion, so this is good. Let's just do it. Oh, how wonderful is that? Massive expansion. I could give up this army, but I think we might eat these two people up as well. I don't know. Our aggressive expansion is really high. And that could cause, let's take a quick peek. Political, oh no, sorry, cultural. So culturally, taking them wouldn't be an issue. So we shouldn't have as much of a wrong culture penalty, I'm pretty sure. And then religious, some of them are in our religion and some of them are not. Interesting. Well, that is something that we need to think about, and I think we will look at that for our next episode. So thank you everyone for watching, and I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you in the next episode.